hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the Bargains by Belle Monday edition. Thank you ever so much for tuning in tonight, or thank you if you're watching the replay. It is such a privilege to be able to broadcast to you here from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. And I hope everybody is having a great day. I know for most people, it's an eclipse day. For me, it was just a rainy day. And so let me start by welcoming some people. I want to welcome my moderator, Lisa M. Adventure. I hope your finger is doing better from where you injured it. Crochet Queen Kathy, hello. Let me make a few announcements. The first announcement is about tomorrow's auction. It's the Viewer's Choice auction, and the theme that y'all voted for on my YouTube community page with over 50% of the vote was gardening. Now, I know some of you might say, oh, I live in an apartment. I couldn't possibly garden. Well, spoiler alert, it is not only just seeds and shovels and rakes and that kind of thing. There are also going to be beautiful pots for your indoor items. There's going to be wind chimes. There's going to be outdoor decor. Pillows that can withstand the outside. So if you have a balcony, great things there. Birdhouses, solar lighting, and so much more. So I hope everybody will tune in tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for the gardening auction. And everybody, welcome F.W. Waller, who's going to be running the chat tonight. Thank you ever so much, my friend, for being here to help us out. Okay, the next announcement, besides the Viewer's Choice auction tomorrow, is that Wednesday and Thursday are my invoicing and packing days. I'm going to have another premiere. That's right. This next premiere is going to be makeup and skincare. And I'm trying out different days and times. So last week, I tried it at noon on Thursday. That apparently wasn't a good time. So if y'all missed the hair accessories premiere, it is still available. You can go back and watch it. I'm going to program this next Buy It Now premiere for 6 p.m. on Thursday. 6 p.m. on Thursday. So hopefully more of y'all will be able to attend. That way you can watch it before you watch Survivor, an amazing race. Then on Friday and Saturday, we'll have more Bargains by Belle. Sunday is our $1 Buy It Now premiere, and then we'll be back with more Bargains by Belle on Monday and Tuesday. That is the schedule for this week. Okay, let me go ahead and explain how this works for anybody who is new or anybody who is watching the replay for the first time. If you've never been here or bought anything before, go ahead and click the registration link, which is pinned to the top of the chat. The registration link lets me know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. Once you've filled that out, you can bid in numbers in the chat. That way Waller knows you're not just talking about a product, but that you want to spend money on it. Next, I want to let you know that I've got lots of payment options. My preferred payment is Zelle. Why Zelle? Well, Zelle is guaranteed by the banking system and it has absolutely no fees. PayPal charges big fees and even fees on shipping. But of course, I absolutely accept PayPal. PayPal is the way that you can pay with your bank card, your debit card, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, even Venmo. PayPal is also the software by which I make all of the invoices, regardless of how you pay. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both USPS, also known as the Post Office, and UPS in order to get you the most deeply discounted rates. I do combine auctions within a 7-day period for the greatest savings, and I do pack an invoice on Wednesday and Thursday, unless for some reason you want to change the day that I pack and mail. If so, let Lisa know in the chat or send me an email. Or if you want to be billed or invoiced on a certain day of the month, I can do that too. I am absolutely flexible. You just got to tell me. I'm not a mind reader. Okay. So the bidding increments for this auction will be a low $1 bidding increment. And we're going to start out the auction with a fun round that I call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And during the Belle's Bargain Bonanza, all items are going to start at just $1, much like my Sunday premieres. Except the Sunday premieres are $1 buy it now. With the Belle's Bargain Bonanza, it's $1 starting bid. And we're also going to lower the bidding increments to just 50 cents. So I say, laissez bon temps rouler, which means let the good times roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul, roll on and on and on. And once again, thank you to my moderators, F.W. Waller and Lisa M. Adventure, for helping me out today. It just wouldn't be possible to have an auction without some moderators. So as soon as Waller is ready, he's going to put Belle's Bargain Bonanza $1 in the chat, and we're going to begin. You can already see what I have laid out. It is table covers. These are plastic table covers, or sometimes we call them disposable table covers, but you can wipe them right off if you want to. I also have used these a few times if you want to do some kind of home improvement project outside. That way, if you're doing sawdust, it's not going to fall in the grass. If you're doing spray paint, it's not going to spray paint your grass. So these are great as a drop cloth or painting cloth as well. So the first one I have is if you're hosting a graduate event, graduate of kindergarten, graduate of middle school, high school, college. There is so much you can graduate from. You can even graduate from a junior college, an online college, or one of those little, 6-week colleges in them all. Okay. Next, I've got a fall tablecloth. It's got some fall leaves. It's got some sunflowers. On this side, I see a little bit of a pumpkin. So it's fall flowers and a pumpkin. This one is decidedly Halloween. It's got spider webs and spiders. It's got bats. It's got a jack-o'-lantern. I can see the beginning of the word pumpkin here. So that's the next choice. And I believe this one's from Party City. And it is 54 by 108, which is the size of a banquet table or the size of a picnic bench at a U.S. public park. And it is solid white. So it's going to go with everything. So looking for $1. $1 for choice. I've got 2 of the white, just 1 of the Halloween with the bats, spiders, spiderwebs, and pumpkins. Just 1 of the fall leaves with sunflowers and pumpkin. And just 1 of the congrats, grad. I hope everybody is doing well. Y'all let me know what you might want to see tonight. And if I can possibly reach it, I will. Okay, last call on these, and then we'll get started with the actual auction. We do have a Bell's Bargain Bonanza at the top of every hour. So the longer the auction lasts, the more of these rounds we can get to. Okay, last call on this one. And if you are watching the replay, you can absolutely still buy any of the items of which there are duplicates or any of the items that are past. Be safe, Belle. It is a bad storm in the northern part of your state. Oh, you should message Danielle and check on her. She's in the northern part of the state. Please, oh, please take just a minute and send Danielle a quick message. Okay, we're going to pass on these. I already had my rain about midday today. I'm guessing Waller got that same rain too. He probably had to drive through it. Okay, next I've got some cooking books, magazines. These are going to be $3 for choice. Here's the first one. It is air fryer recipes. It says 150 all new recipes. Meals in minutes. Family favorites. Everyone loves. Fast breakfast. Awesome appetizers, perfect main courses, tasty side dishes, and decadent desserts. Boy, I didn't know you could make all of that in an air fryer. And you'll see this is nice and thick, especially for $3. Jennifer Chesney, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, next I have superfoods, the nutritionist guide to superfoods. A to Z guide, eat what you love, live well every day. Once again, it's a nice thick one. And look at the retail on these, by the way. I may be charging $3, but these are $12.99 on the newsstand. And when it says A to Z guide, it literally means that because it starts out with, well, okay. So artichoke, avocado, barley, garbanzo beans, hemp, lemon, onion, and literally it goes letter by letter. These are $3 for choice. $3 for choice. Only items in the Bell's Bargain Bonanza round are $1. Okay, next, for those on the keto diet, I've got a whole book of these keto recipes. And once again, I may be charging $3 for these, but you will see these are $12, $12.99 in the US, $15.99 in Canada. And this says keto diet, 88 easy recipes for every meal of the day. Okay, next item is eating well. This one is meal planning every day of the week. And this one I have 2 of, by the way. 85 healthy recipes, make ahead lunches, plant-based dishes, fight inflammation. Lisa's in for 3, and we're still going with great choices. Okay, next from Fork and Knives, I've got how to eat a plant-based diet. Change your diet, change your life. The Whole Food Plant-Based Beginner's Guide. The truth about protein. Eat to beat heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Pantry reboot, what to keep and what to toss. Next, by Food to Love. I've got meal prep made simple, 84 healthy meals to get you through your week. This one says pack your protein, chicken, beef, fish, and meat-free options. Breakfast and sauces, pantry, fridge, and freezer basics, safety and storage, weekly meal planner, and shopping list. And I've got two more options left. Next, eating well, anti-inflammation, a delicious path to a whole body health. Power your immune system, sleep better, eat better, tame what ails you. And last but not least, for those of you on a schedule, fast dinners, 75 triple tested recipes, wholesome family food under 30 minutes. Okay, lots of great choices here. Lisa's in for 3. Anybody want to go up to 4 or in for second choice? Because here at Southern Belle NOLA, you can take the second choice option. You don't have to raise the bid, but you can get in for second choice. No guarantee that the choice you wanted will still be left. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. And while Waller's counting this down, I'm going to remind you of the choices. Fast dinners, by eating well, anti-inflammation, meal prep made simple, how to eat a plant-based diet, meal planning, keto diet, nutritionist guide to superfoods, and air fryer recipes. Those are all of the fabulous choices. Okay, we are sold to Lisa. Lisa is going to pick air fryer, which doesn't surprise me because she brags about that air fryer like at least 3 times a week. And keto. Okay, so that leaves superfoods, meal planning, plant-based diet, meal prep, anti-inflammation, and fast dinners. Anybody else? Okay, Lisa's done with her choosing. Anybody for second choice? Hi, Amy. Welcome, welcome. So glad to see you. Sometimes being able to read a magazine with great recipes, with step-by-step instructions, with pictures, ones that have been tested and tailor-made to your eating style and life, so many times can help you. And even if you don't have all of the ingredients, many times it can inspire you to make something similar. Okay, last call on these. All right, next we are in spring. And y'all know I love fashion. I do. And even down south, we still wear scarves. We just wear scarves. So I'm going to show you some light spring scarves. And these were originally $15. So I'm going to start these at just $7. And these are nice oblong scarves. And I just love the texture. They are partially rayon and partially silk. And they have a beautiful scalloped edge. and they are stretchy. And if you look at it, you will see colors of both pink and yellow. And there is so much you can do with these, whether you loop them over like this, which I think is super pretty, or if you take them and you double it and then pull it through. I think that that is a lovely way to wear it as well. So sometimes we just don't want a necklace jangling around, and a scarf can absolutely take the place of a necklace. Okay. This was originally $15, so I'm going to start it out at 7. So this is brand new with tag. Now, if somebody's saying, pink isn't really my color. Well, no problem there. I also have it in this kind of a yellow and blue color, because once again, there are different colors throughout. And I just love the scalloped edge. Super pretty. So here is the other color. So we'll put the pink on this side, and we'll put this kind of yellowish green on this side. Both are new with tags. Both have scalloped edges. And I just love the way that these can expand or contract. So lots of room here. So you get your choice in color. I might not need the model. Let's do it this way. I think you might can see it better. See if I can just fold this nicely here and fold this nicely here. And it has a beautiful sheen and shine to it. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Let me show you some spring florals then. Okay, these are also brand new with tag. Here's the first one. Look how beautiful those flowers are. Here is the second one, shades of blue and purple. Let me fold this back up so all of these fit. Next, for my rose lovers, and for my ladies that like purple, here we go, new with tags. And I'll put this one up here. Okay, still looking for $7. Hopefully y'all can see them all. Oops, I had one more. One more in a little bit of a darker color. This one's more of an indigo. So these are all oblong scarves, and they have beautiful spring flowers. Great to bring out that special outfit. You know, even if you're wearing just a plain solid color, all of a sudden you add a scarf, and lo and behold, it looks totally different. Okay, last call on these. right, next we're going to start at $2 for choice, Waller. I've got zip ties. These are black, and I've got two different sizes. I've got the shorter size, and I have just two in the shorter size, and then I have the longer size. Let me see if it says the size on here. Of course, it says it in millimeters. Let me get out my American ruler. Okay, so the shorter one is 6 inches, and the longer one is 8. So $2 for choice. They are all black. And they all have 100 per package. 100 per package. So the choices are the 6-inch or the 8-inch. And you can use these for everything from home repairs to making wreaths. You'd be surprised. I even had a gate on my fence come off. And you know what I did? I just put these to attach it. Okay, we've got 2. We're looking for 3. Anybody for 3? And I only have 2 of each size, and that's it. The last time I sold these, I only had the little 4-inch ones. So these are both way bigger than the last time I sold these. And if you would, please, oh please, click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, we are sold to Kathy. It looks like she's going to go with both of the 8 inches. Let me know that that's correct. Anybody else? Oh, thank you for the fleur-de-lis, Waller. I appreciate that. Okay, so I've got these 6-inch ones left. Remember, you get 100 in each package. 100. That makes them just 2 cents a piece. Okay, last call on these zip ties. Okay, passing there. All right, next. How do you clean the bottom of all of those sippy cups we use? Those super tall cups that have the straws. I like to call them emotional support cups because everybody has 1, 2, maybe 5 that you carry around depending on how often you do dishes. And it is so hard to get all the way to the bottom. But I have found this super cool little device, and you'll see it moves around. It will get in the grooves, and it will help you get to the bottom of those cups to clean them. And they're kind of pretty too. So we're going to start this at $2. Casey, everybody welcome Casey to the chat. So $2. These have a nice long handle. Let me show you on the ruler here. Oops, got it backwards. Okay, they are about 9.5 inches. 9.5 inches. Brand new and sealed to be able to scrub way down in the bottom of those tall glasses that we all carry around because we've learned the importance of hydration. That want to remind everybody that tomorrow's night's Viewers' Choice auction will have the theme da, 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 gardening. Okay, last call on these. All right, next, I don't know if anybody collects tins or not, but my mother had some beautiful tins. They're so big. I'm gonna have to move back, and I guess I got too much light on them. But without the light, you can't see the fancy swirls. Well, let me see if I can show you the fancy swirls. These are going to start out at $5. Hopefully y'all can see the fancy swirls. Let me show you the inside so you can see that she used these for storage. They are clean and shiny. Amy, if you are bidding on the cup scrubber, just tell me the number you want and it will be a buy it now. I have 3 available. 3 available. Or actually, you can just tell Lisa because Lisa's the one making the list. Okay, so that is the first one. Here is the second one. It's got these beautiful golden stripes. And let me show you how clean the inside of this one is. Once again, Mother kept these just pristine. Thank you so much, Amy. Okay, so I've got 2 choices. One has these swirls on it, which is probably hard to see, but there was such a glare. And this one has stripes. So looking for $5. I know sometimes people will keep things in like a cigar box, but those kind of smell. So I think these are great alternatives that don't smell. And let me get out my ruler so you can see how big these are. These are 11.5 inches. So $5. And tins can be a great way to store things. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next, $3. And I have 2 of these available for the $3. This says by the Cook Shop, it's a tea towel. It is new and sealed. Dual purpose hand towel and tea towel. And what I really like about these is it is a double-sided design. You know, most of the time you've got the pretty side on the outside and then that's it. This is the only one I've seen that has a double-sided design. And you're saying, well, what is this design that is double-sided? It says, meals and memories are made here. And you'll notice it's in the shape of a heart. How cute is that? Such a gorgeous design. Here's the actual towel inside the sealed package. Wouldn't this be a great gift for Mother's Day? For your mother-in-law, your grandmother. Meals and memories made here. Because no matter where the here is, whether it's a house, an apartment, a townhouse, condo, a trailer, even some kind of travel trailer. If it's made with love, then that's where the meal and the memory will be. So $3, and it is a double-sided design. Once again, here's a close-up look at the design. And it's both a tea towel and hand towel. And here's some little pictures of how they used it, how they hung it up, the dimensions of it. Okay, last call on this. Okay, we're gonna pass. Now, I have sold some sponges before. Let me tell you, when they say large sponge, they are not kidding. Most of the time, about right here would be a sponge. This is triple as big as any sponge I have ever seen. And look how thick it is, too. This sponge is 6.5 by over an inch. So $2 starting beyond. And I tell you what, I'm going to make it a choice auction. So there is this huge name brand Ocello sponge. Next, I have this super cute hair clip, which has these pretty little flowers, and it has 4 little stones. And you know what the name of this is? Belle Pastel. La Belle Pastel. I thought that was just fantastic. So this is going to be the second choice. And for the third choice, I don't know if anybody is having a girl or going to a shower, but I've got this cute little clip on. Great to go on to a purse, a backpack, a keychain. It says it's a girl. And it has a cute little elephant. I've got 3 of those. So these are the 3 choices. Looking for $2 starting beyond. Thank you, Amy. And y'all let me know what you'd like to see tonight, and I'll try to bring that up next. It'll probably be a short auction since I've got so much gardening stuff to pull out for tomorrow night. Okay, any interest on the It's a Girl keychain, the Belle Pastel hair clip with the flowers and the cute little studs, or the largest ever sponge that I have seen? Thank you so much, Amy. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Let me clear this off and we'll look at some other stuff. Okay, next, I don't know if anybody does their own framing or not, but one of the things that makes pictures look so professional is when they are matted. Yes, anybody can just put a photo in a frame, But when it is matted, all of a sudden it looks so professional. So I have a set of four mats. So all you have to do is put the photo inside. I'm spreading them out just so you can see that there's four, but they're the standard size of a photograph. So these four mats, we're going to start these out at $8. That's just $2 a mat. Could you buy the mat, buy an X-Acto knife and cut them yourself? You absolutely could. But what is the chance you would get all of them cut exactly right, exactly matching, and without a little bloodshed? So it's a set of four nice white mat because regardless of what color the frame is, usually a white mat is used in order to separate the color of the picture from the color of the frame. Okay, any interest? All right, we're going to pass on this. Next, I have some beautiful baskets. Casey says, Belle, that is a really great price because here those are really high. Oh, if you go to a professional framing store or even a craft store, like Hobby Lobby or Michael's, Joann's, although a lot of Joann's are going out of business. Therefore, it's amazing how much matting is, and they will usually charge you $2 just to cut a mat for you, and that's not even the cost of having to buy the mat first. Okay, let me tell you about these baskets. $7 for choice. Not sure if y'all can tell, but these are huge. Here's my 12-inch ruler, and it just falls in because it is that big. So let me show you all about it. It has a heavy-duty steel metal construction. Then it has wooden handles, very sturdy on either side. Then it has a liner. So if it ever gets dirty, if it ever gets soiled, just tie it and throw it in the washing machine. Easy peasy. Now I have two different prints on the inside. Let me show you the prints. First, for those who like a classic blue and white design, this is just gorgeous. I'm sure a lot of you have some china that would perfectly match this. And the other choice, it still has some blue in it, but it also has purple. It also has yellow. So lots of other colors as well in these beautiful wild flowers. So if you need a place to put your stuff, because let's be honest, you have a pile of stuff on your bathroom counter or your kitchen counter. It looks messy. However, you take that exact same stuff, throw it in a basket, it's really no different. But yet people say, oh, you are so organized. Look how you have all of your hair accessories lined up in your basket. Look how you have all of those sweet and low, sugar, pink stuff, and creamers lined up in your basket. Look at all those K-cups beautifully lined up in the basket. It's the same thing. The only difference is the basket. Oh, and Casey brings up a totally different thought. And this is why I love having you in the chat. She says those are great for cornbread and biscuits and dinner rolls. Absolutely, because even if they're a little greasy, because they are fabric lined, all you do is untie it and throw it in the washing machine. So that makes a great point, Casey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So $7 for choice. Why? Well, because they are not plastic, they are metal. And they have fabric liners and they have wooden handles. These are baskets that are going to last, and you'll be passing these on to your kids and grandkids. Okay, any interest in these? How about some snacks? Let's try some snacks, shall we? Okay, $2 for choice. I have some Queen Anne cordial cherries. These are dark chocolate covered cordial cherries. $2. Next choice is some Starlight mints. Next choice is peanut butter hearts. These say milk chocolate hearts. I've got sweet and sour swirls in a blow pop. Let me see if I can put these this way to get more in here. There we go. Next, I've got mellow cream. And in case you're saying, wait, those look like they were from Christmas, they were, but when you look at the date on the back, you will see that they're good until September. So, as I was saying, the flavors are peppermint candy cane, twisted marshmallow, maple syrup, and frosted sugar cookie. Oh, and lastly, for the gourmands in the audience, I have Lindor milk chocolate truffles. Yum. And for those who are saying, wait, Valentine's is gone, you'll see the date on these is July 31st. So we've got time. We've got time. Okay, Amy is bidding two. Anybody for three? Anybody for second choice? Amy says, at least I'm eating now, so this isn't making me hungry. And Amy's like, oh no, this is what happens when I give Lisa a chance to put her little toddler down. And Lisa's probably going to be mad that she's missing food and snacks because that's her favorite. And most of these, I have duplicates. A few of these are one and dones. And if y'all haven't already clicked the thumbs up, please, oh please do so. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, she's going with two of the Brocks. Okay, and then she's going with two of the truffles. Okay, let me get those from down here. Okay, I've got those. Great. Thank you so much. Guess I can move this here so we can see it better. Anybody else? We still have Queen Anne cordial cherries, Starlight mints, peanut butter hearts, milk chocolate hearts, sweet and sour swirl blow pops, and Lindor milk chocolate truffles. Last call on these. Okay, next, also for $2, I've got Wiley Wallaby Soft and Chewy. This is the classic red, natural strawberry flavored licorice, delicious twist of fruit, chewy goodness. And I've got stuffed puffs, which are filled marshmallows. These are filled with salted caramel. Yum, yum, yum. And I have to tell you, I recommend you put these in the microwave for 5 seconds. In 5 seconds, they are going to get ooey and gooey and delicious. When you first get them, they seem like they're a little bit dense, and then you throw them in the microwave, and it's like they have been roasted over a campfire. But warning, not over 5 seconds, or they will be a puddle. Less than 5 seconds, and they won't be gooey enough. Well, Amy, if licorice is your downfall, I have to warn you, I'm down to only 3 of the Wiley Wallaby, and then I'm out. I only have 3 left. So when these 3 sell, that's it. Okay, Amy's bidding. Anybody want to go up to 3 or in for second choice? I've got 4 packages of the salted caramel stuffed puffs, and I've only got 3 packages of the Wiley Wallaby. Okay, Lisa's in at 3. Anybody want to go to 4? So I've got 4 of these left and only 3 of these left. Okay, apparently mods are battling it out on this one. So super limited quantities. So we've got 3 looking for 4 or a third choice. Lisa, I hope you're not mad I went to food while you were away. I didn't see that you had stepped away. Sorry. Okay, we are sold to Lisa M. Adventure with Amy, who's your diver, in for second. Let's see what she's going to choose and what quantities. I've got 4 left of the salted caramel stuffed puffs, meaning stuffed marshmallows. I've only got 3 of the Wiley Wallaby. And at the top of the hour, we're going to have our next Belle's Bargain Bonanza round with $1 items. All right, let's see what Lisa picks and what quantities. Lisa, oh Lisa, what can I get for you? Okay, she's going to go with 2 of the Wiley Wallaby. And then we'll see if Amy wants the third, and if not, she'll take the third. Either way, they're going to be sold out tonight. Okay, let's see if Amy wants the third. Amy, you going to buy the third? Okay. Anybody for the stuffed puffs? Okay, next I have these boxes of turtles. Are y'all familiar with turtles? Turtles are super popular down here, as is turtle cheesecake. And warning, 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 these contain pecans. So to people who are allergic to nuts, please, oh please, don't eat these and die or have an allergic reaction. But these are caramel nut clusters. They do contain pecans. So you get an entire sealed gift box. $3 is the starting bid. $3. And oh, this is an important thing. They've been around since 1916. Very impressive. And look at that cute little mascot. So it was because of these that the term turtle cheesecake started. Although, while y'all are bidding, I'll tell you a funny story. Around here, turtle does not always mean chocolate, caramel, and nut. When you go into a New Orleans restaurant, especially in the French Quarter, and they say, "What kind of soup can we get for you? Are you having the turtle soup or the gumbo?" Those are the two most prevalent soups. And I know other people would probably think, oh, it's some kind of bisque or some kind of French onion soup. No, well, I mean, some have those as well. But the two most common are gumbo and turtle soup. And I can tell you, turtle soup does not have chocolate and pecans. Oh, actual turtles. Lisa, I bought a case of these, so I have 12 boxes available. 12 boxes. Because I thought these would be great for people to give for Mother's Day or give for teacher appreciation gifts, give for Father's Day. There's something about a nice square box that is so easy to wrap for holidays. Oh, and you know what else I still have? If there anybody who likes dark chocolate, I have the Ghirardelli dark chocolate with sea salt and caramel. So that will be an option as well. And I will tell you, these are so rich and so delicious. They are my downfall. I tried one and now I keep opening bag after bag after bag. So I may need y'all to help save me from myself because I always say I'm just going to eat one. And then I decide, no, I'm just going to eat two squares. And then after the third, I'm like, oh no, what have I done? Well, we got one of those from you. My husband really loves it. Oh, the Ghirardelli? Yes, I remember you got one of these and you got two of the Lindor Lint Assorteds. And I'm sold out of those. So it's a good thing you got them while they were still available. Apparently, your husband and I have the same taste in chocolate, dark and with caramel. I am so glad to hear that y'all have been enjoying the treats, Casey. I never know who likes what, so anytime I am retail arbitraging, I am just guessing. And it's hard to guess. Oh, hi to Nicholas. Nicholas, if you're watching, hello, hello. Casey's husband's name is Nicholas. And you want to invite him to watch, especially when Waller's here. That way the guys can kind of hang out and bro it up. Oh, I didn't know that you couldn't have chocolate. I'm so sorry. What kind of treats do you enjoy, Casey? You should let me know, and then when I'm out retail arbitraging, I'll look for those kind of treats instead. Because I did show the sweet and sour pops, did show the mints, did show the marshmallows. Oh, no sugar. Okay. All right. Well, I'll have to try to concentrate on some more salty snacks then. Amy was first. Okay. All right. She's going to go with four of the turtles. Okay. Great. I've got 8 boxes remaining. Lisa, how many and which kinds would you like? And then after everybody picks, we're going to go to our next Bell's Bargain Bonanza. And spoiler alert, it's going to be something I have never shown before, but a genre that's usually pretty popular. Same as Amy. Okay, I've got four left then of my original 12. Four going to Amy, four going to Lisa. Anybody for the last four? Now I'm glad I bought a whole case. Okay, let me move these aside. These will still be available to those watching the replay. Okay, we're going to a quick round of Bell's Bargain Bonanza. And these items are all going to be $1 starting bid. And see if y'all can figure out what these are. Here's the first one. Second one. Third one. Fourth one. Fifth one. And sixth one. Now, do y'all think these are keys or do you think they're made to look like keys? They are pens, Casey. You are right. Yay. Okay, so let me show you how these work. So I know it looks like a pen, but here's the cap. And you just put it in your hand and right. So this is how you do it. And this part is the cap. So $1 for choice. And of course, they are just sliding everywhere on me. Let's see if I can pop these up a little better. Okay, I only have one of each type. They all write in black ink. It's just that they look different. Hopefully y'all can see them all. Okay, Lisa's in for one. Anybody want to go up to $1.50? These have such a pretty design. We've got one looking for $1.50 or second choice. Okay, she's going for the rose gold. Very pretty. Okay, anybody else? We've still got some silver and gold and light blue. They all write with black ink. And with the little openings, you could even hang these up if you wanted to. Okay, last call on the pens. Okay, I'm going to clear these off and get back to the auction. They'll still be available for those watching the replay. Okay, next, $2. I have these recipe cards. How cute are these? At the bottom, we have a cute gingham pattern, and it shows some cute little confections. On the side, we have an adorable cupcake, which has a strawberry topping. Yum, yum, yum. And all of the lines to write out the recipe cards. This set of 20 cards is going to start out at $2. $2. After all, writing down a recipe can be a great gift, because the knowledge of the recipe is often sometimes the best gift that you can give. So often, at least down south, recipes are handed down generation to generation. And I do have several of these packages in case you're saying only 20. I need way more than 20 for my special recipe. Okay, any interest in the recipe cards? All right, we're going to pass on these. Next, I've got some cute little bows. Lately, people have been asking, even though it's in the off season, to show a few Halloween items. So I've got a 4-pack of bows, and these are going to be $8. That's just $2 a bow. So you've got an orange, you've got a candy corn, you've got one with spiders and spider webs, and then at the top, you've got a black and orange. So it is a brand new sealed 4-pack. I'm sure this would make some little girl so happy. Plenty to wear to school every day throughout the season. Okay, last call on these. Next, $3. And look at this silicone puppet. Look how realistic it is. Let me move the camera back where I can get my hand in here to show you. And just look at this. So if you want to be doing some puppet shows, talking, eat your vegetables. It's even got the tongue inside here. So $3 for this cute little dinosaur. And this is adult sized, by the way. I think a kid's hand would probably be too small. It's got a cute little eye there. It's got an amazing texture to it. It is made of silicone. So $3. And the silicone helps it to stick to your hand. Oh, thank you for the high praise, Waller. And Lisa's in for 3. And this would teach her not to be afraid of lizards. We've got lizards everywhere around here down south, but we like our lizards because they eat the mosquitoes. And I'm already getting eaten up by mosquitoes. Oh, and Waller says, I would have loved that as a kid, was mad into dinosaurs. Okay. Do we count this down and sell it? We can just say sold to Lisa. We can just say sold to Lisa. That way we can just keep a moving. Okay, good, good, good. Next, I have this cute little coin purse that has a smile. This is going to be $3. It is round, and you could put your mints or butterscotches in here. You could put your coins in here. If you have a pill bottle, you could put a little pill bottle in here. I did test it to see if it would fit, and a little pill bottle will indeed fit. But no matter what you put in here, it could even be the place that you put like your shed keys, your safety deposit keys, because you use those so rarely. But when you get to looking, you need a place where you say, oh, yeah, it's in the round yellow keeper. Oh, yeah, it's in the round emoji. So it will help you find things when you have a special keeper for it. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Okay, so $3 for these. I have 6 of these. 6 of these. Of some beautiful coasters. These are ceramic. They say hello spring. These are elaborate and exquisite. Truly, truly. The back is cork, of course, to help it from sliding and to absorb the wetness. Now, I have a bunch of these. I'm going to sell these individual because I don't know who needs how, but I do have a stack of these. So if you want to buy a set of 2, a set of 3, a set of 4, a set of 8. So $2 each. $2 each, and it says hello spring. So often when we change out our decor, most of the time we're just like changing out the wreath on the front door and the mat, or maybe we change out some pillows on the sofa. But this is a sweet, inexpensive way that you can add a little bit of spring to your living room, or maybe to that bedside table where you have a little something to drink, or that end table where you sit and enjoy some lemonade or tea or coffee while you're watching shows. Oh, no, no coins, only coasters. I'm sorry, I don't sell coins. But I can recommend some sellers of coins. There are lots of auction channels that sell coins and stamps and baseball cards that cater to the male shoppers? Well, Lisa, you don't often hear that. Most people are sniveling and sneezing and saying, "Oh no, the spring air is killing my allergies." For me, it's winter when it's going from cold to hot to cold to hot. Once every day it's hot, my sinuses are fine. But when it's cold to hot, I tell you, oh, I'm so sorry if I was confusing. Okay, so $2 and you can get the number you need. Well, I tell you what, I think we've had a lovely auction tonight. I want to thank my moderators, F.W. Waller, Lisa M. Adventure, Amy Who's Your Diver. It's been a great night, but I need to get ready for our gardening auction because I've got lots of different things that you've never seen before to pull out. We're going to have wind chimes. We're going to have garden decor, shiny signs. We're going to have some seeds, some pots, solar lights, and ever so much more. I can't wait to show you everything. We're even going to have some outdoor pillows that are going to work on your chairs. So I can't wait to show you everything. It's going to be a great night. So mark it on your calendars, invite your friends, and I'm going to say, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul. Roll on and on.